In the heart of Umudike, a secluded African village nestled amidst lush hills and dense forest, life was simple and harmonious. The villagers lived close to nature, and their traditions were sacred. Among them was Chioma, a young woman whose beauty was known far and wide. Her laughter was like the tinkling of 1,000 bells, and her kindness knew no bounds. Chioma had grown up with Obi, a humble farmer who had loved her since they were children. The village expected them to marry, but fate had other plans. One day, a luxurious car rolled into the village, catching everyone's attention. The car belonged to Ode, a wealthy business tycoon from the city. He had come to Umudike seeking investment opportunities but found something far more captivating: Chioma. From the moment he saw her, Ode was smitten. He showered her with gifts and attention, making his intentions clear. Chioma, though initially resistant, found herself drawn to Ode's charm and sophistication, a world so different from her own. Obi watched in silence as the woman he loved began to drift away. His heart ached, but his love for Chioma only grew stronger. Determined to fight for her, Obi approached Chioma. "Chioma, you know I love you," Obi pleaded, his voice trembling. "We grew up together. Please, don't let this man take you away from me." Chioma looked at Obi with tears in her eyes. "Obi, you know I care for you deeply. But Ade makes me feel things I've never felt before. It's like I'm living in a dream." Obi's face fell. "A dream? Or a lie? Chioma, he doesn't belong here. He doesn't understand our life, our love." Days turned into weeks, and the tension in the village grew. One evening, under the full moon, Obi confronted Ode in the village square. The villagers gathered, sensing the brewing storm. "Leave Chioma alone," Obi demanded, his voice echoing through the square. "She belongs here, with me." Ode, calm and composed, replied, "Chioma is free to make her own choices. If she chooses me, you must respect that." Obi's eyes blazed with anger. "You don't understand what you're doing. You're tearing this village apart. Chioma's heart belongs to Umudike, not your city life." Ode stepped closer, his voice low and threatening. "Chioma's heart belongs to her. She has chosen me, and I will not back down." The tension reached a breaking point, and the two men lunged at each other. The villagers gasped as fists flew, and the confrontation turned violent. Ode, despite his polished exterior, proved to be a formidable opponent. The brawl left both men bruised and battered, but neither was willing to back down. Chioma, witnessing the chaos her love had caused, rushed to the scene. With tears streaming down her face, she stepped between the two men. "Stop this madness," she cried. "I cannot bear to see those I care about in pain." In the silence that followed, Chioma made a choice. She turned to Obi, her childhood sweetheart, and said, "You have always been dear to me, but my heart has chosen Ode. I hope one day you can forgive me." Obi's face fell, and his eyes filled with sorrow, but he nodded in understanding. "If you are happy, Chioma, then that is all that matters," he said quietly before walking away, his heart heavy with unfulfilled love. Ade gently took Chioma's hand, and together, they faced the villagers. Over time, they won the community's acceptance. Ade invested in the village, improving lives and showing that love, though dangerous and tumultuous, could also bring about positive change. Obi, though heartbroken, found solace in the land he loved, dedicating himself to farming and helping his fellow villagers. His love for Chioma remained a bittersweet memory, a testament to the strength and complexity of the human heart. And so, in the secluded village of Umudike, life continued, forever changed by the dangerous love that once shook its core.